I am not a soldier. I am not joining the army. I am not an officer. I am not a Navy personnel or an Air Force personnel. I'm still a civilian. I'm just doing my master's in the Nigerian Defense Academy as a civilian. I am not joining the force. Hi guys, good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful morning. Like, see, yeah, it's beautiful. So, I thought to take you guys like on a journey with me. Good morning, Masen. I thought to take you guys on like a 2-day journey with me of like days in my life as a student at the Nigerian Defense Academy, a postgraduate student actually. I'm currently like in my second year, so what I need to do is I'm doing my project work. That's the work that I have to do now. That's the work I'm on. So I can, when I finish the project work, and then I can graduate. They're going to like add the result with that of they're going to add the results with that of my coursework. So today, I don't really have much to do, but I mean I need to see my supervisor. I've done my first defense, and I'm trying to get corrections. I'm trying to finish the corrections from the defense so that I can proceed with my work, because there are 3 defenses in all. Let me keep this key. So yeah, so I need to see my supervisor and do some work with him. Just it's something few. It's supposed to take so long. Yeah, and then as regards my breakfast, I'm lazy to cook. It's not easy to be cooking. Oh, I'm lazy to cook, so I'm just going to buy snacks, and that's what I'm just going to eat. So follow me on the day. Okay, so these are the outlets to go to the class area. This road down where you can see cars faintly is the authorized road, while this other one is a shortcut and it's not really authorized, but our coconut head we still pass it. Brethren, this is how I carry my 2 bags. Oh, some days sef I carry 3 bags. My classmate was even joking that is it possible she will see me with just 1 bag tomorrow, and I was like, no baby girl, it's either 2 start from 2 and above. Yeah, that's how I carry my load up and down. Oh. Okay guys, so this is my breakfast. A lazy student's breakfast. I don't even know, fish roll or whatever it is. It has a little bit of fish in it and it's quite nice. I got it for 100 naira each. I remember that I want to print. Good morning. Please, I want to print. Ebe. Ebe. Okay, so here my work was being edited and being gotten ready for printing. Printing was 13 per page. Oh yeah, it's okay now. Okay, so here I had gotten to my supervisor's office. There's actually a space where I do go to do my work in my supervisor's office. He gave me the opportunity to work there, and I'm very grateful for the supervisor I have. God has blessed me with an awesome and a wonderful supervisor. So I just go to this space where I work and I try to settle down, bring out my system, my notes, the things I need, plug my stuff, and basically to just kind of settle down and get ready to do my work. I had to use like 2 extension boxes because the other one is not long enough, like to get to the table properly. It's not really okay. Okay, so these are the corrections my reader sends to me on WhatsApp. My reader is someone, a lecturer as well, during my defense, that had to make corrections to my work. So these were the corrections he sent to me on WhatsApp. So I told him I was going to effect changes. So that was what I was going to work on. All right, it's time to work. So I'm just going to effect the correction. He had made the corrections earlier, so it was like a repetition. So I was just to ensure that I had made the corrections and I had done what he asked me to do. So after doing that, I'll submit my work again. If there are more corrections, I'll keep effecting the corrections until the work is ready. And then when the work is properly corrected, then I can continue with my work. Doing doing a project work takes a lot of research, a lot of discipline, a lot of hard work, and a whole lot of reading, and in fact trying to find factual information and everything. So when you see people reading book, please respect them. Reading too is work. It's work, and it's serious work. Yeah, it's time to eat. Goof around a little, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So first I use my sanitizer to sanitize my hand, and then I eat my food. This is my breakfast. Some days I cook for my breakfast, other days when I'm lazy like this, I just buy something. Maybe it's for the stomach to have food for energy. Yeah, we move. So yes, I basically just eat. Usually if I cook in my room, I eat in my room, but because I bought this closer to the class area, I couldn't go back to eat in my room, that kind of thing. So I just eat, and while I eat, I go through my WhatsApp, try to see my messages and all. Yes, so the next thing is to take my medications. I This particular day I was suffering from catarrh and cough, and I hate, especially catarrh. I hate the feeling. In fact, the two of them, the feeling they give me when I have cough, it's like somebody poured sand in my throat. That's how I'll be feeling. Then when I have catarrh, on my upper palate, I'll be feeling like it will look like as if they are using like a knife or a pin to like stab me. To be painful, and it will really be inconveniencing and stuff. So I do stuff like hot water steaming with aboniki, and yeah, so I started treating myself. And I was this session where I was in, it was a waiting period. I was waiting for my supervisor to come. So that's how I do it. I go to his office and then I wait for him to come. I wait and I hope for him to come. Usually he comes around like in the afternoon, let's say maybe like 1 or thereabout. So I just use this period to wait. If I have any pending schoolwork to do, I do that. But other than that, if I don't, then I attend to my WhatsApp messages. Like here, I was sending a voice note. I attend to my WhatsApp messages or my social media messages, or I use this time to create content on social media. Maybe I'm creating content on the Instagram pages I handle, or anything that I can just do to while away time. Sometimes I watch movies, or I can sometimes I can watch movies, or I can read a novel, anything to just wait and everything. So I just attend to the things that I can attend to now and all. So it's a waiting season and it is a waiting period. So another thing you have to learn when studying in Nigeria is patience. My supervisor is around, so I'm going to go and meet him now. I just give him a little bit of time to settle down instead, and I'm going to go and meet him so we can continue my work. At least he didn't come really late today. I was thinking I will see him by like maybe 1 or 2, but this is 10:54 a.m. I was thinking I'll see him like 1 p.m. 2 p.m. but thank God he's here. So let me go. Let me just give him like maybe 10 minutes to settle in before I move. Some people who I believe are my juniors, like 4 of them, they just walked in and entered my supervisor's office. They did not even mind the fact that me, I'm sitting now waiting for him to be done with the person he's with inside. Like, I don't want to. They just entered. And my supervisor, being a nice man, being a nice daddy, a kind man, he received them. See, can you hear them gisting? Can you hear them? Not like gist, but I think they are still exchanging pleasantries. I wish I live here one day. I wish I live here today. Let me snap selfie. So this stuff I have with me, this tissue that I've been sniffing, you may not understand, but whenever I have catarrh or cough, usually catarrh, I put, this menthol abonicum, I put it inside like tissue and then I sniff. I don't know if there's anything wrong with that, but I think it helps to clear my airway. So yeah. The remaining two are there. I'm going to go and see him like that. One, mommy. Okay, so this is me working with my supervisor. As you can see, I am relaxed, I am not nervous, I am okay, I am all right, I can smile, I am doing fine. So you people should help me to praise God, help me to thank God for giving me a wonderful, in fact, I call him my Kaduna daddy, for giving me a wonderful person as my supervisor. He has been really supportive, he has been caring, he has been kind. I honestly feel, in fact, I am so thankful, I am glad. Like, he doesn't really stress my life, he has been good, and I'm grateful to God for the gift of him. I think here he was explaining something to me that I didn't understand, so I was just writing. Do you know I was recording and at the same time I was writing? That's the struggle of school, oh. All right, here we're going to the library. I found one of my supervisor's important documents in the library while I was trying to get materials for my own project work. I found one of his documents and I just casually mentioned it to him. So apparently it seems he had been looking for it, so we went to check for it. Right now I've left his office and finally this is what's the time safe. This is 3:02 p.m. since like past 10 that I came, but it's part of it. I'm not complaining because I get to be around people these days. I'm trying not to just seclude myself, or sorry, I'm trying not to isolate myself, so yeah, it's fine. So right now I'm going to the Mami market to pick up some stuff. I'm suffering from catarrh and cough, so I need to get something to treat it because it's giving me inconvenience. And then I'm trying to make a fascinator, so I need like hair clips to finish it up. So I'm just going to try. I hope they have it at the Mami market because Mami market is quite small. So yeah, let's go. This bike man was speaking Hausa to me. I didn't understand, but I guess that he was telling me to wear my helmet properly. In the Nigerian Defense, see that Yimu to him. In Nigerian Defense Academy, when you are using bike, you are supposed to wear your helmet. But I don't think I can wear this helmet. That do you know how many people have used? I'm not being proud though, but let's be safe here. Sometimes the helmet safe, I don't think they look clean, and I'm not ready to collect dandruff on my head. So hanging it is. This Mami market is called New Barracks Mami. There are like maybe 3 other Mami markets or 2 in this place, but this is the New Barracks Mami. This one is closer to the main road that leads into town. It's in the north. I see flies perching on apples again, or flies perching on fruits. I don't know if it's that they have a larger number of flies like in the north, like in fact, see fly just dey perch for apple, flies on meat. Oh gosh. Initially when I came, I think it was stressful to be having flies, but my apples, I'll just probably rinse them with salt and rinse them properly before I take them. So I got one for 100 naira each. Postgraduate school. Postgraduate PG school. Now 200 I get, they get change. You guys, I guess these buses came to drop the cadets. Anyway, I just came to talk. Why won't I have mood swing? You guys, why I not go get mood swing now? Like, things have become so expensive in Nigeria. It's very annoying, it's very hurtful. Like, money has no value again. Like, things are now expensive. No, it's really discouraging, and it's not even making somebody to be happy. It will make the depressed more depressed. Like, things are, in fact, something even happened to me that is paining me. I got cough and catarrh, and I don't know why on earth. Like, who did I offend? Now I had to spend like 2,500 naira to buy just one single drug to treat this cough, and it's very annoying. It is painful because drugs are even supposed cheaper. Drugs are one of the things that are supposed to be cheap for people. I know, yes, you come with the argument that the drug people, they need to be able to pay their staff, they need money to be able to pay and everything. That's why I feel like governments are supposed to be able to step in to be able to provide these funds to ensure that on one hand the people that are producing the drugs, they are gaining, and on the other hand the drugs are affordable for people to use them. Like, it's paining me. That 2.5 is paining me. I didn't even want what I kept on thinking, like I had to think like 3 times that, do I really need to get this drug? But then I was just like, what if you don't get it and the cough now becomes worse? Like, you now start regretting. So I just closed my eyes and I bought it. But they pain no. And you even know another reason why it's paining me, because there's this particular popcorn that I like, World of Popcorn. Gosh, especially the caramel flavor is really nice and everything. I think they produce it in Abuja, but you guys, when I knew the popcorn, they were selling it for like 500 naira. Now it is 750, a whopping a whole 750. tea. So let's say the money I would have used to buy that popcorn, because I like it, it's a great snack for me. I enjoy it. It's crispy, it's nice, it's sweet. No, let's not lie, that popcorn is very nice, very very nice. I really enjoy it. Well, anytime I think of the money that I have to spend to buy it, it just gets discouraging. So let's say this 2,500 I spent on buying drugs is spending me that I should have used it for that popcorn. Well, it is well, man, Nigeria. But anyway, I'm back. I'm on the way to my lodge now. So I'm just going to try to get in settled down, because I still have work to do. I need to like clarify something, then to be able to like present to my supervisor tomorrow if need be. Anyway, I I am glad of the result of things with my supervisor today. I feel happy that I was able to help him find that his CV, because I didn't even know he was looking for it in the first place. But I'm happy that I was able to help him find it. And what else? So yeah, let's continue the day. By now it should be like 4 p.m. because the Muslims are praying. You know, this is like Ramadan period, so they're already praying. So this is 4:01 p.m. Okay, so I try to settle down, remove the pins from my hair, try to relax. I mean, I cannot come and kill myself. Me too, I need to relax and be taken care of. So yes, I go on my WhatsApp again, try to meet up with stuff, and I use this tablet for my WhatsApp because I feel like it will be easier for me to type with lesser mistakes being made. That's why I use it. So I got this inhaler for this catarrh. I got it for 150. So I think here I was sending somebody a voice note. So yes, I used the inhaler, but the inhaler is not as effective as hot water steam. Hot water steam, now you pour boiling hot water inside a bowl or a bucket, then you put a form of menthol, and then you use something thick to like cover yourself while you inhale the steam. That thing works. At least to an extent it works. I just pray God to deliver me from this catarrh, so I used Piritin for the catarrh as well. Okay, so here I was looking for something, so I climbed the chair to get to that height. I didn't find the chair, so I had to check my other stuff. Okay, so time to sweep the room. In fact, I got tired of. In fact, initially when I moved, it was usually stressful to clean this room because these tiles, gosh, in fact, stressful tiles, they get dirty easily. When they are dirty, they show easily. In fact, but I think I had to get used to keeping up with them. So it is what it is. The room has to be clean, at least, even if it's not 100%, like to an extent. The room has to be clean to an extent. These mosquitoes, there are mosquitoes in this place, so no matter how much you shut your door, they always find a way to come in. Okay, for lunch I'm taking smooth, like if you dice apples in a chilled smooth drink, you would love it. And then I'm using my reusable straws, although there are no diced apples in this one. And then I'm just eating one piece of gala or one sachet. I'm sure eating one gala, and yeah, I wasn't really feeling like eating, so I just wanted to put something in my stomach, and then I just decided to eat that. Like, I don't think I'm really a fan of cooking, especially when I'm alone. And please don't mind how scattered my table was. It is part of life. Please accept it like that. Okay, so on this particular day, I was kind of overwhelmed. I was not very happy. I got the news that Pastor Adeboye, the GO of the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, lost his son, and it was quite shaking. He was like 42 years old, and he died in his sleep. And it's I didn't it got to me. I don't think I even knew him before his death. I just knew about him from his death, I guess. And it got to me, it touched me, so I was feeling quite overwhelmed, and I just felt maybe I should just try to seek a little bit of solace in God, or I should just hear God speak to me. So I showed you my devotional earlier, I believe. So that's the devotional I use, although it's for teenagers, but I still prefer using it. So I spent some time trying to find a particular message for when you need comfort from God, or you need God to just understand that you're not feeling very good and everything. So yes, I did that, and then I made some jottings into my jotter, that beautiful jean jotter with flowers in it. My sister was given to me by my sister-in-law, so I just tried to look for a message that would apply to how I was feeling and everything. So I just tried to read, and yeah, I wrote something. Yeah, I think I was writing how I felt. I do write how I feel, so I just wrote it down, and I was not happy, but I just pray God comfort us all in Jesus' name. So after that, I just said like few words of prayers, and just very few, not really much, maybe not very few, but few words of prayers. And guys, so I'm in the lodge. I don't want to speak loud because I don't want people to know that I'm vlogging. So I'm in the lodge. Okay, so this is how the lodge looks like. Do you know how this room is going? You will just see me in front of his room. I'll be wondering what I'm doing. I don't want them to know that I'm vlogging. But anyway, usually this is, what's the time? This is 6:18 p.m. So usually when it's times like this, I might be eating my dinner. I would eat my dinner. Then when it's now time for me to sleep in the night, by like 10-11 p.m, I will now be hungry. Oh my goodness, yesterday night was crazy. God, yesterday night was so crazy. I was so hungry. I really wanted to eat something. I fried meat. So I was just eating the fried meat. Chomp, chomp, chomp. At the point I was thinking, should I drink gari? I wanted to drink gari, but then and I remember that like my gari has spent like how many months here. So I was like, with the gari we still safe. So I now ate. I had one small rice in the fridge, so I just warmed that and I ate it, and I just used it to hold belly to go and sleep. And I was in my friend's room. My friend's roommate was telling me that I should come and eat that they've cooked semo and okra. I was like that, no, I'm okay. I've already eaten that. I didn't know they were even cooking my own. That I'm okay. And true, I was okay until after I left their room. I went to my own room. This hunger now started. But right now, by this time, usually maybe I just sit outside, receive fresh air. Like I've been saying, like I said, I'm trying not to isolate myself. So I try to, be around people and everything. But the weather is changing. It's like it's going to rain. I'm going to show you the environment because NDA has like a lot of trees, and it makes this place really beautiful and fruitful. This place is fruitful. Anytime I'm in Kaduna, as far as I'm living inside like NDA, I consider it a taboo to ever buy mangoes, because if I want to start mango business or mango juice business in this NDA, I will succeed, because their mango trees, the mango sef, not only we human beings are eating it, even bats, they are joining us to eat inside the mango. When it's late at night, bats will come and take their shell. Like there are plenty trees. Then there's this neem trees. Oh gosh, they have a lot of neem trees. If you want to do neem oil, come to NDA, come and carry leaf, fruits, everything. Just go. But usually by this time I try to take fresh air. I try to leave my room, sit down outside, just have a little bit of fresh air, enjoy freshness. And what else? I still have like some work to do, but I'm thinking I might postpone it till tomorrow. I'm thinking I might postpone it tomorrow because my supervisor said he's coming around 11 p.m. But he said I should be around by like 8. He was probably joking, but I prefer to actually be around earlier so that I'll be able to be serious and I'll do the work I have to do before he comes so that it will be ready. So yeah, I said I was going to show you guys. I'll just show you guys like the place. I can show you guys. This kata is disturbing me, and I just remember that I did not lock the door to my room and some thieves have started stealing. Yeah. Okay, can you see the trees? Can you see the plants? Okay, so this is the back of our lodge. I'm going to show you our lodge. Yeah, so if you go like this, you have to go and pass the gates in the front. Like you have to go front and go and pass the gate. So when you pass the gate, you'll be able to come round. There's a road outside the gate. That comes round like this. So at the back of this fence there's a road there. Okay, so can you see some places that they are not even NDA? Can you see there are some buildings, they are not even NDA buildings. This is out of NDA, I believe. Yeah, so see, I told you there's a road. So that road down, there's the golf club, and then there's a road to the barracks. There's a road to like the barracks, and then there's a road out of NDA if you like pass this road, and then they sell suya around the golf club, and I think there's a beer parlor there or something like that. But the cadets they jog like around this road. Oh. Okay, so let's go. I don't want anybody to see me. Okay, so this is our lodge. Here. Yeah. So this is our lodge. Yeah. I don't want them to know that I am vlogging. I don't like attention. Let me cover my light. Alright, so see in our lodge we have our mango tree. See, the weather is changing, it's like it's about to rain. So yeah, so see, we have our own mango tree. Can you see the bats eating? The bats are eating some mangoes. So yeah, this is our mango tree. When it's time, people pluck. Well, let me show you the other end of our lodge. This is the other end of our lodge. See our tanks. Yeah, and this is our generator. They shall manage to switch on the generator for us 2 hours a day at least. Then here, see, we have another mango tree here, and then this tree, I don't think it has seeds, but it has beautiful flowers. I've taken a picture of the flowers before. Yeah, see, the weather is changing. Yes. And that building at the back of that building I'm pointing to at the back of this fence is the cadet hostel. So can you see, like, I don't know if you can see well, but there are a lot of mango. Oh gosh, it's not visible. There are a lot of that tree, there are a lot of ripe mangoes on it, but it's not obvious in this video, but I'm not sure the cadets will even have time to like pluck, because they are usually busy, they have a lot of activities. So I don't even know if the little free time they have to themselves, I'm not sure if they want to use it to pluck mangoes. They probably just want to use it to rest or something like that. Then see, they have another mango tree. This one too has like ripe I don't see snake for here before. This one too has like ripe mangoes, but they just erected this fence. They actually just erected this fence. It wasn't there before. If to say the fence wasn't there, we probably would have been going to, because I've plucked mangoes from this tree before. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Like I said, the weather is changing. Can you see? It's changing. The breeze is blowing, and I think it's going to rain today. Okay, so it's time for my dinner. I'm just going to take the poundo yam from the day before with my egusi soup. Please don't mind the cover of my pot. Oh, I traveled and came back and didn't find some of my things again. Oh, in this school. Okay, to warm it, I just tied it inside a black nylon, which I believe was clean, and then I put clean water, and I was going to just kind of warm it over the fire. I was just going to place it over the fire and allow the water and the heat to boil on it. Our poundo is ready. It's hot. Please don't try this at home. Yeah, it's ready. I'll just cover it to allow it to heat. Food is ready. This is students' food. When you are cooking students' food, you don't have to be dramatic or necessary. Really, the one that will shine enter stomach, we go old body. So this is poundo yam, and this is egusi. This egusi, am I even sure my mommy will cook egusi like this, and then meat? Yeah. Sorry for the poor lighting, but this is how we deal with light. So please, you guys just manage it like that. So it's time to eat. I'm supposed to have gone to eat in my friend's room, but I felt like carrying my food, vlogging and everything might be stressful for me. So I'll just eat here, then after a while I'll go and say hello to her, because yesterday she was having a headache. Normal students' food, but it's nice. It's tasty. I find it difficult to eat food that is not tasty. Today's one is not plenty. The one I ate yesterday was much. I forced myself to finish it because I don't like food wastage. Oh, I'm listening. Okay, got my phone. My student size mate. Bloom. Zot. I'm supposed to be taking chilled cold water, but because of this cough and catarrh, no space for it. Sorry, I was reacting to a WhatsApp message I saw. I have to cook another meat tomorrow because this one, I've used it as snacks. It's nice. But meat is not expensive. If you see this one thing they are selling for somebody for 500 naira, I don't know when Nigeria is going to. Maybe that's last. We're the ones that are going to be catching fish from the river ourselves. Because even fish is expensive now. I'm tired though. Tired. In case you are wondering, I anytime it's time for me to eat, I usually wash like my nails well. I try to remove the dirt in my nails when I have to use my hand to eat. Don't go and use your hand to eat just like that though, because you see both. So I used to wash my nails, yo. Be washing your own, yo, so that you not go and eat germs. It's already past 7. I also end this vlog. I'm tired of vlogging. I've been vlogging since morning. I don't like eba. I don't like it because it's not smooth. It doesn't have a smooth feel. It's rough. But pounded yam, semo, fufu, what other food? They are smooth. I'm already full. Let me finish this last one, because food wastage is not good. Oh God. I went to my friend's room to say hello to her. Her room is like a river. The front of her room is like a river whenever it rained. You know, I told you guys that it looked like it was going to rain, the weather was changing. So it rained and then her river gathered as usual. So I just got in and then I saw them. They were listening, she and her roommate were listening to a message, and yeah, I just stayed for a while, and then after they brought light I went back to my room because I needed to edit this video. You guys, I really want to appreciate you and thank you for watching this video to the very end. Thank you so much. God bless you. Now I believe that this video has come to an end. I wanted to like end it where I climb into bed, but I don't think I have that patience again. I'm so ready to start editing and everything, so I want to go into that right now. So for my hair, I would not like to redo my hair tomorrow morning, so I think I'll just tie a scarf so that the curls can still be maintained and that. So thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share. Please, let's help the family so that we grow. I beg you. And if you have questions about about schooling in the Nigerian Defense Academy, please send me a message through my social media handles or drop your questions in the comment section. I will answer them as best as I can. So I believe this is a good night. This is past 8. Let me see. Yeah, this is past 8. But the cadets, they come to the parade ground around maybe 9:10 p.m. They come for some exercises, and sometimes I just go outside to watch them or something like that. But I will not be able to include that vlog here because I cannot, like, I cannot vlog the cadets like going through their exercises. So I think we should just end it here. So thank you so much. Thank you. Until next video comes your way, I remain Musmulu Adeleke. Bye bye.